Hey guys, this is John LeVar. I got February's LootCrate here. Excited to unbox it. This month's theme is Dead. It did give a little insight on what's inside the box, just not what the items are. Dead as in Deadpool, The Walking Dead, stuff like that. So, with that, let's check it out. Alright, the first thing I see here is pretty awesome. Got a Q-Fig little Deadpool figurine. Deadpool in his white uniform, his costume. On the back it says, "Eat blazing doorknobs of death, banana face." And what it looks like, Deadpool is flying through the air, being pushed by a explosion behind him. So it's a very dramatic pose. He's got his katanas, or swords, behind him, pointing upwards, flying to simulate his propulsion through the air from the explosion. Very cool. I never unbox any of the Q-Figs or pop figurines that I get through LootCrate or otherwise, just because I really enjoy looking at them, and I don't ever feel like I need to take them out of the boxes to look at them. You can see inside pretty well, and I like the completeness of the box look. This is also a LootCrate exclusive, so the only way you can get this, and I think 100% of these things, is by being a LootCrate member. So there's that. Set that down there. And I see a shirt, and I am very excited. It is, as you can tell by the red, it is another Deadpool themed item. It is Deadpool upside down, pointing his guns towards the floor. He is hanging by his not grapples, but I'm not sure what those are called. Very Mission Impossible, let's just put it that way. And the blurb on the bottom says tacos, so I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to wear this to school. School. What am I saying? To work tomorrow. Next thing I see is a very interesting concept. It is the Walking Dead themed, and it is Daryl Dixon's Walking Ear. Or Walking Ear. Oh, jeez. What's with my words today? Walker ear necklace. And it's soap on a rope. So, up here, it's got your twine. And each one of these little ears is a little piece of soap. Now, as far as the scent on these, it doesn't say anything, so I imagine it's just clean scent. Very funny idea. Very cool. I will definitely put this up somewhere, but as far as practicality, I will never use these. I just couldn't imagine me even taking myself seriously when I'm alone in the shower, using a bar of soap that's the shape of an ear on a necklace. But, very cool idea. Next thing in here is the loot pin. These new loot pins, I've just realized that now that I turn it over, it says this pin unlocks something epic. And you have to go to the link at the bottom. It must be some little Easter egg. These new loot pins for this year, they are actual, what looks like either hard plastic or metal. They look metal. Very interesting that they changed the backing. I like that a lot. This month's pin is what looks like a LootCrate box, all decrepit, in a graveyard, very zombified and beaten up, it looks like. So yeah, this is the new layout for the loot pins, which is awesome because before it was just some little piece of plastic, looked like cheap metal maybe, and it was just a little picture painted on. So I just collected those, which was really cool. But now these actually have shape to them, and they're not just circular and kind of boring. So now I can actually put these on my jacket that I that I have pins and patches on. So now, since I support the LootCrate community and I am advertising their products, I can now support them as I walk around in everyday life. Very cool. The next thing I see here is the Walking Dead themed construction sets. Oh, they're collectible figures. There's one of 3. So here I have this paper. Just tells you about the construction sets, and on the other side it says win a McFarlane Toys shopping spree of $1,500. I will definitely be putting that aside because that would be really awesome to win that. Alright, so here's the pieces, and it looks like I got Daryl Dixon. So we're gonna try to put this together real quick. See how that goes. Now these aren't Legos, they are very Lego-like, but instead of the little nubs on each piece of Legos, they've got a single nub that kind of just links the pieces together. So that's pretty cool. Now it looks like he's supposed to be holding his crossbow, so his arms and his hands are in a specific way to hold that. Now these are kind of flimsy, not too flimsy, but they're not interlocking like a Lego piece would be, where they kind of stay in place that way. I don't know if, yeah, this is the right way. It's kind of confusing a little bit. And they kind of fall out easily, at least the arms do. So I don't want to mess with that too much. I don't know if I'll be able to put the bow in. But here's the head there. Head looks a little big for his body, but that's okay. I don't know how to get the bow in his hand, so I'm just gonna set it. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put it off the side. It's pretty cool. I'll put that together. Probably end up gluing it together, honestly, because I don't really have a need to take it back apart. And that's what I do with a lot of things that come apart, is I kind of glue them together. So there's that. And then this month's LC magazine. Theme is dead, like I said at the top of the film. Video. How to survive a zombie apocalypse, a wade into the Deadpool. Very funny. Q&A with iZombie's Rahul Kohli. I never got into the iZombie, but I'm willing to give it a shot if it comes my way. So, as I open this up, I see How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse. If you've seen the movie Zombieland, you know exactly what is in here. Cardio is key. Look alive. Alright. A wade into the Deadpool. Looks like a history of Deadpool. Things that happened in the comics for the Merc with a Mouth. This month's Mega Crate looks really awesome. Really wish I could have won that, but there's always next time. Excuse me. One of the things you could have won, or would have gotten in the Mega Crate is the Walking Dead 17+ inch Negan resin statue. It's actually from the original comics, not from the TV series. It's this pile of zombies reaching up at you. I can't really tell who the character is that's standing on top of the pile of zombies. It's got a looks like a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, blood all over it. Can't really see the face enough to tell who the character is from the comic book, if it is one. You could have won a leather motorcycle jacket, a Deadpool leather motorcycle jacket, and it looks killer. The Evil Dead anthology on Blu-ray with the collectible Necronomicon book and prop dagger. That would have made my millennium if I would have got that. That would have been pretty awesome. As well as the Samsung 60-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart LED TV. Now imagine that. Imagine that. The mailman comes up and drops off this huge box to your door, and it's goddamn 60-inch 4K smart TV. Like, wouldn't that not make your day? That'd be pretty impressive. And the last thing is the complete box set manga of Death Note. Yeah, so I'm interested in looking through that a little bit. So, and the box you can open up and fold out. It looks like a set from The Walking Dead. Zombies at the fences, all decrepit, trying to get through if they can. So yeah, when you open that up all the way, it actually makes a stage of some sort. So that's pretty cool. Alright. That being said, I will put links in the description below for a substantial discount. You have to follow this link in order to get the discount. I'll put the code in the description as well. It's a pretty decent discount for your first month. I think you can use it on the 6-month and 12-month subscriptions too, which that's where you pay up front a little more, but you save more in the long run. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and can't wait to see you for the next unboxing. Hey guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button to see more from me.